You know, we've been talking about the crime spike for 2 years now under this administration's watch. And we've also been talking about this wide open border. And we haven't seen the connecting of the dots. But now we see this spike in crime committed by the illegal migrants coming into this country. What can you do about it? What has this administration said about it?
Well, look, the administration is not going to do anything about it. The administration just won a victory at the Supreme Court with the Remain in Mexico policy, which they basically took apart, and so we have record numbers of migrants crossing the border, and we expect close to 3 million, if not over 3 million, to do so illegally this year. When you have that many number of people, some of them are going to be many of them are going to be criminals, and you're going to have a spike in the crimes committed by the people that are crossing, the border. And so that's just a natural, result of this policy, this crazy policy that this president, has followed from the first day in office. And so I'm going to introduce legislation to make Remain in Mexico a matter of law, not just a matter of policy. The problem that we have is you can get a Remain in Mexico policy or a not Remain in Mexico policy, done by different administrations using the same law as the basis. And so really it's up to Congress to tell the administration exactly what it wants to do. And that's why I'm going to do it by introducing that legislation.
Well, it's just incredible. We talk about the, 300,000 people apprehended just in the last month. And now there is a report from Breitbart that says their source says 476,000 migrants were gotaways year to date. We know this from a source who is talking about evidence collected by a range of technology systems and aerial drones. Almost 500,000 migrants have gotten away. We don't know what their intentions are, and we don't know where they were in the country. Is there any way to get a handle on these gotaways and the crimes that they may be committing?
Listen, it's worse than that. Those are the people that we know got away. There's a whole bunch of people that we don't know got away, that That's we right. don't know they crossed the border. Okay, and so you got 500,000 people that that we know got away. Nobody, they didn't. Customs Border Protection agents weren't able to do anything about it. And so, yeah, we know that we've got people on the terrorist watch list that we've captured. So how many people on the terrorist watch list have we not captured? We don't even know that they crossed.
Exactly.
And so, it's just a horrible mess. Look, well, the first thing he did, he stopped the construction of the wall. Actually, we are now paying contractors not to construct the wall. So there's taxpayer money going to not construct the wall. We need more technology. We need more Customs and Border Protection Agency. But we need sanity in terms of policy. And that's what we don't have. And this is exactly what the Biden administration wants. They can't be that dumb, okay? They know what they're doing. And what they want is an totally open southern border where millions and millions of people cross. That's what they want.
Well, this is absolutely extraordinary, and I haven't even touched on the illicit narcotics that are flowing in. The fentanyl is made in China. We know that they hid the origins of COVID-19. Now they're pushing fentanyl through Mexico into America. And what is this administration doing? President Biden reportedly meeting with advisors today to lift the Trump-era China tariffs, Congressman. So this policy out of this administration continues to be soft on China. He's going to make it better and easier for China. Again, first eliminating the China initiative. Now he wants to eliminate the tariffs.
Right. And so it's easy on China, hard on America. And so he's trying to kill the oil and gas industry here in America. And then he is now going to make it easier for Chinese goods to make it into the United States, going to make it easier for American companies to remain in China, producing their goods there, using, in many cases, forced labor, slave labor, such as the Uyghurs in China, and then waging war on American industry. This is you can't make this up. I mean, you can't. Where is the logic to anything that this president is doing? I find none of it. And so to me, it's like it's done on purpose. And why? Well, you got to ask President Biden why he's easy on China, hard on America, why he's got an open border. What's he doing about gas prices? He's just going to make it worse here in America. And so it's just one thing after another after another. It's actually hurting America. All the steps he takes are hurting America's interests and then helping the interests of our enemies. And China, without a doubt, is the biggest threat that we have now and in the future, and he's making it easier for their goods to be sold in the United States and making it harder for our goods to be sold, overseas. Makes no sense whatsoever, but that's par for the course for this president since his first day in office.
Well, and then there's the influence peddling, obviously, all of those tens of millions of dollars reportedly that this Biden family has taken in. You have to question whether or not he's compromised, given that situation. Congressman, thanks very much. We'll keep watching all of that. Carlos Gimenez joining us this morning in Florida. Thank you.